Okay, how to make a hexagon, pentagon, and a 5-pointed star. Okay, we learned from our last assignment how to make a triangle. So we moved 100 steps. Then we found a 120-degree angle. We moved 100 steps. We found a 120-degree angle. We moved 100 steps, and we found a 120-degree angle. We programmed that linearly. So on the flag is clicked, we move 100 steps, we turn by 120 degrees, we move 100 steps, we turn by 120 degrees, we move 100 steps, we turn by 120 degrees. But there was a lot of repeats. There were 3 repeats to be exact. A lot like our sides. So we had 3 sides, and we repeated that 3 times. But we can make this easier. The point of being a computer programmer is to write as least amount of code as possible. I want you guys to be super lazy when you do this. So you want to say, to make this triangle, we're going to actually make this a little bit easier by going into control and using a loop. So now I'm going to show the screen because I don't have screen capture, and I'm sure you guys want to see me along with what's going to happen. So I'm going to bring this over, and I'm going to show you how to use loops. Does that look about right? No, let's go here. All right, so this is the screen. I'm going to go quickly do this. I want to throw in my erase all, my pin down. Now I want to make my triangle, and before that I'm actually going to go with my square. Before we had to do this, we had to move our 100 steps and then turn by 90. So I'm actually going to do a square because that's the one thing I don't have you guys doing. I'm going to separate this, right click, hit duplicate, duplicate, one more time, and that should make my square. And it does. But because this is a repeat so many times, I don't want to do that. I want to go here to my control. I don't know if you can see it, it's right here. And I want to take this repeat with the number 10. I'm going to put these in here, and I want to repeat it only 4 times. You can see that this works. There's a triangle. There's a square. Now to do a triangle, of course, we can do our 3 and 120. So that when I hit this flag, it makes a triangle. But we want to make a hexagon, a pentagon, and a 5-pointed star. So instead of when this flag is clicked, I don't want to do that. I want to go over here to my events, and I'm going to take this when space is clicked over, and I'm going to do this as a T for triangle, so that when I press the T on my keyboard, he draws a triangle. But I want him to draw a square too. So I'm going to right click and hit duplicate and make S for square, change my repeat to 4 and my degrees by 90. And so when I hit S on the keyboard, it makes a square. When I hit T on the keyboard, it makes a triangle. S, T, S, T, S, T. Right? So we can do that too. If you right click up here, you can hit duplicate. Now this same code is going to work over and over again for your hexagon, your pentagon, and your 5-pointed star. The pentagon has 5 sides, and it starts with a P. So we're going to be repeating it 5 times because it has 5 sides. But we need to figure out what angle that is. Now, as we've already discussed, all polygons have 360 degrees, just like our square. Just like our triangle. So if we have our triangle, and we take 360 degrees, and we divide it by 3, we get 120. We take 360, and we divide it by 4, we're going to get 90. If we take 360 and divide it by 5, we'll get our angle for our pentagon. We take 360 and divide it by 6, we're going to get our angle for our hexagon. The only thing that's going to be a little bit different is going to be our 5-point star. You're going to have to play around with that one, figure that one out, figure out what's going to create that 5-pointed star, share, and submit. Let's make some shapes.